Plaintiff Kyla Kirk says she met the defendant through her boyfriend, and she claims he's always getting in trouble for DUIs and public intoxication because he has a drinking problem. Kyla claims she gave the defendant a down payment for a car, and 2 days later he wrecked the car. So she wants her money back. Defendant Kyle Bailey insists he's never been arrested for driving under the influence, and he says Kyla has some nerve to talk about him because she and her boyfriend abused prescription drugs. Kyle says he agreed to repay Kyla, but now she's harassing him and his family members, so he's countersuing.
Start with you.
I've known Kyle for about 3 years now through my boyfriend Corey, and ever since I've known him, he's always been getting into trouble with public intoxications and DUIs, and every time he gets in trouble, it always has to do with drinking.
Like how many times?
Like probably 5 or 6 times.
Over the course of what?
The 3 years that I've known him. But he just has a drinking problem.
I've never had a DWI or anything. You can check my records on that. I've had a public intox, yes.
Okay. You haven't had 5 in the last 3 years?
No, no sir.
How many?
Just 2 public intoxes.
You have an alcohol problem?
I drink that here and there, yes sir.
All right. At least you're honest. You say, I drink here and there, but yes, sir, I have an alcohol problem.
I don't believe I have a problem,
Oh, that's
sir.
what I asked you. I said, do you have an alcohol problem?
No, sir.
How often do you drink?
Probably 3, 4 times a week.
You work?
Currently, I'm unemployed, but I'm going through a process.
You use any other drugs?
Huh?
Do you use any other
I just
drugs?
smoke weed now, here and there, but I quit smoking weed because I got
That's
this.
all?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Come on up. You're grinning. You know something I should know, don't you? State your name.
My name's Corey Scott.
What do you want to tell me about this gentleman?
I've known him for about 5 or 6 years, and he has had a DUI or 2 since I've known him.
Any other drug problems?
No, sir.
Okay, good. How much do you drink?
Not that often at all.
How often?
Yeah, right.
Not that often at
How
all.
often?
Once or twice a month.
Once or twice a month. Is that true?
No, that's like every day. They go to my relatives and harass them, which they have nothing to do with this. All drunk and calling them on pills or whatever.
On pills?
Yeah, they go over there all messed up. My
What type of pills do they use?
like,
Your Honor,
like
that's a lie.
Xanax or I don't know.
You just said they use pills, and then you said Xanax.
Well, Xanax, yes, that's a form of a pill. And
Right.
then my relative,
You see why I'm suspecting drugs
yes,
here?
I understand.
Beyond alcohol, you know, I know, I can
Your Honor,
see
we
it.
went to his relative's house.
And my relative,
We went to his relative's house to
which
try
is
to
a
find him.
hardcore drug. What?
We went to his relative's house to try to find him because he's so hard to get a hold of. He doesn't have
I
a
don't
job,
have a
he has no
phone.
money, he bounces from house to house. All he's worried about is his girlfriend, who's twice the age of him. And
that's
then
why
that's why I can't get a hold of him, because he has no phone, no money.
Where do you work?
I stay at home with my son.
So you don't have a job either?
Yeah, neither of y'all do.
But he does.
Where do you work?
Off and on.
I'm paint.
For what company?
It's not a company.
So off and on, like he said.
No, I work every day, sir.
Where?
I work with this guy named Rick, and he gets work subbed to him.
Okay,
I
so you work
with-
for Rick?
Yes.
Rick Incorporated, or it's Rick Company. I'm gonna have all you guys go and take drug tests, and if necessary, receive treatment, because he's saying you all on hardcore drugs. He's sounding and acting like he's on some type of hardcore drug. I'm gonna have all 3 of you guys checked out. I know what the symptoms
Your Honor,
are.
I can't do any kind of drugs. I have congestive heart failure. When I had my son, they told me I have congestive heart failure. I don't sit around and do drugs.
So who's buying the Xanax?
The Xanax.
Xanax, see? You know the name. I ain't even know. See there? I thought I'd try y'all. See there?
No,
Let's get to the payment on the car that you're suing him about.
Okay, I was going to buy his car off of him for $4,000. My brother, who's in Iraq right now, sent me $1,100. I gave it to Kyle for a down payment on his car. 2 days after I gave him the $1,100, he wrecked the car.
I have the contract right here.
He hit a pole or backed into a pole or something where the back end was totally like
I went
V.
straight to them and told them about it and showed it to them, and then I told them instead of $4,000, I would drop
No,
it
Your Honor,
down
he
to
called us drunk
$2,500.
saying we have a problem.
He said what?
He called us drunk saying we have a problem. I wrecked
Drunk?
the car.
How am I drunk when I was heading
Every time you get in trouble, you're drunk.
Work? Yeah, right.
You say you have a contract, sir?
Yes, sir, for the car.
You counterclaim $700 for harassment. How so, sir?
Because they go to my relative's house, which I don't live there, going and saying that I owe them all this money, and my relative had to run them off the property with a gun.
Can I say something, please?
And then when I went to jail for 2 days, they called up to the jail asking about me, why I'm in there, and then telling the jailer, because the jailer came and told me this, that I owe them a bunch of money, and the jailer even said that they were drunk and messed up over the phone.
That can't be true.
That's not
we don't
true,
even know his birthday to find out why he's in jail.
You don't need my birthday.
Yes, you
Yeah,
do.
to call and find out why you're in jail, you need the birthday.
Oh, yeah, right. And here's the other
And
piece
can I
of
say
paper.
one other thing?
Yeah, let's see what else you have.
We
This
did go
and
to
here's
his
the
relative's
title to the
house, but
deal.
his relative is also on heroin and chases
prescribed
us
Heroin,
off.
the
No.
relative?
Yes. All we're doing is trying to find him to,
My
you know.
relative
What do you
is
say, sir?
prescribed methadone from back past of using
Do
heroin.
you use it?
No, sir.
I got to tell you, sir, your speech sounds like you do.
I don't. Honestly, I
Let me
don't.
see your hands. Hold them up. No, like that. That's hair.
Yes, sir.
All right. All right. Maybe that's what I was seeing,
Yes,
because
sir.
I knew it looked like something on your hands.
Yes, sir, just-
marks or needle
Nothing.
marks or something.
You can check my
and
arms,
it looked like
everything. I
it
don't
was.
use
No,
that.
people, when they run out of the arm veins, they use the hand.
No, sir,
Then
I
when they
don't do
run
that.
out of the hand, they put it in the neck.
I've seen
Then
what-
they run out of the neck, they put it in their thigh. When they run out of thigh, I'm not going to even tell these folks where they put it. But that's exactly what
I
they
know
do.
what- I know
Am
what
I
it does.
right or wrong?
You're correct.
I'm right.
But
How do you know?
Because how do I know? It's because of my.
You know like I know. All right. You've been around
Been
people
around it,
like
yes,
that.
sir.
I got you. All right. Why shouldn't you have to pay them back? You signed something.
Yeah, and I told them, and when we make an agreement, when I'm going through this class to get this job at Caterpillar, and I was supposed to be there today, but they had postponed it till Monday.
Good. There you'll be able to pay them. All right, because you owe them by your own admission. The
He signed a
harassment.
promise.
I admit it,
note
and when we
also.
make arrangements too,
Okay.
and then they still harass my
How?
relatives.
Tell me how they've harassed.
They call up there all hours of the night,
How often?
like at least 2-3 times a week, and
Sir,
they still
that's not
call.
harassment calling for their money 3 times a week. Your harassment claim is dismissed. That's called collections. $1,178 is your judgment. He agrees that he owes. I order all 3 of you all to drug analysis and treatment if necessary. All right?
Yes, sir.
All right, good luck.